Have you ever walked into a room and instantly felt the mood before anyone said a word? Like something in the air shifted, your shoulders tensed, your thoughts sped up, or suddenly you were laughing and didn't even know why. Here's the unsettling question. Did you choose that feeling or did you catch it? Because the human brain might be less of an isolated thinker and more of a receiver, tuned to other minds than we'd like to admit. Let's start small. You see someone yawn, suddenly you yawn. No conscious decision, no debate, it just happens. That's your brain's mimicry system firing automatically. At the center of it, a network often associated with mirror neurons, cells that activate not just when you act, but when you observe someone else acting or feeling. Now scale that up. One person laughs in a theater, laughter spreads like wildfire. One person panics in a crowd, suddenly everyone's heart rate spikes, even if they don't know why. Your brain is constantly scanning faces, tone, posture, micro expressions, and making lightning fast predictions. Is this safe? Should I be afraid? Do I belong here? So the real question becomes, is this just imitation, or is it something deeper synchronizing us? Because this isn't happening in one place in the brain, it's a team effort. The amygdala acts like an emotional smoke detector, reacting instantly to fear, anger, or excitement in others. The insula translates that into bodily sensation, tight chest, butterflies, heat, chills, so the emotion feels physically real. And the prefrontal cortex, the rational adult in the room, often shows up after the feeling is already spread. Then chemistry takes over. Oxytocin, the bonding hormone, increases trust and emotional openness inside groups. Dopamine rewards alignment. Belonging feels good. So when everyone around you feels the same way, your brain quietly whispers, "This must be right," which makes shared emotion not just contagious, but reinforcing. Now, here's where it gets really interesting because emotions are only half the story. Ideas spread too. Beliefs, narratives, worldviews. Think about how quickly certain opinions explode online. How suddenly everyone seems to be thinking the same thought, using the same phrases, sharing the same outrage. This is cognitive contagion. Social media doesn't just show us information, it shows us consensus. And the brain is wired to trust perceived majority opinion, especially when it's repeated. Add confirmation bias, add algorithmic echo chambers, add constant exposure. And suddenly critical thinking doesn't shut off, it just gets outsourced to the group. Not because people are stupid, but because the brain evolved to survive in tribes, not timelines. History is full of moments where collective mental states took over. Moral panics, market frenzies, mass hysteria, even euphoric unity at concerts, rallies, or spiritual gatherings. Neuroscientists sometimes call this collective effervescence, a state where individual identity softens and the group mind takes the wheel. This can lead to creativity, cooperation, and meaning, or confusion, misinformation, and harm. The brain doesn't automatically know the difference, which is why the most dangerous contagions aren't emotional, they're unexamined. So, how do you stay human in a world of shared minds? You don't disconnect, you differentiate. Start by noticing emotional shifts that don't seem to belong to you. Ask, did this feeling arise internally or did it arrive externally? Slow your exposure. Diversity of information acts like psychological vitamin C. Strengthen critical thinking, not as cynicism, but as curiosity. Question emotionally charged ideas, the same way you'd question a viral headline. And most importantly, remember that awareness breaks automaticity. Once you see thought contagion happening, you're no longer just a host, you become a conscious participant. And in a world where minds sync faster than ever, that might be the most powerful form of immunity that we have. If you enjoyed this video, please give a like and subscribe. It really helps a small channel. And let me know if there's a topic you'd like to see. Until next time, my little cherubs, Meemaw's always rooting for you.